Good morning, Sagittarius. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome on board the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tour today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Sagittarius, this is going to be your next to 6 months reading. So, yeah. So, for the Rider-Waite, I'm going to be pulling 6 cards for, which is going to be like the main energy, and I'm going to be clarifying it with the Dragon Tarot deck and the Moonology deck. Also, if you are resonating with any of these messages, you're welcome to hit that like button or hit that subscribe button to let me know that you are resonating and enjoying my content and that you want to see more. Alright? Alright, so let's see what you got. Let's divide up the deck. Okay, cool. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So, the next 6 months is all about releasing old contracts or getting rid of contracts that no longer serve you. Now, for some of you, you could be getting a divorce in the next 6 months. So that's why, this is a divorce card. When it's in the upright, it could be, starting to get a divorce or starting to, get married with someone. But this is just an ending of contracts. If you feel like something's not working out in the next 6 months, now is the time to end it. Alright? So, let's see what you got. So, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Okay. I'm going to put this card right here for the overall energy for the month, or for the next 6 months. Yeah. So, let's pull up July. What do we got for July? Alright, so in July, you have some important decisions that you are needing to make. I feel like your decisions are going to be very final, Sagittarius. So whatever decision making that you're going to be making, it's going to be permanent. You're not going to change your mind on whatever you are thinking. Now, this could also mean that you're not getting advice from other people, or you're not listening to other people when they are trying to help you, and you're just like, you know what, I don't want to hear it. I'm just going to do my thing. I'm not going to listen to you because, you don't know my situation, but, they could know your situation, or they could be trying to help you the best they can, but, you don't want the advice, and that's okay. That's good. But, alright, so let's see what you got for clarification. So you have the Hanged Man in reverse, so you're being enlightened. You're also no longer feeling stuck because you finally made a decision on what you want to do. Now, you could also be choosing between 2 people, because there are 3 people in this card, you, someone else, and someone else. You do have the Three of Wands here. Now, the Three of Wands talks about waiting. So maybe your ships have, finally came in. So maybe you're waiting for a package, or you're waiting for something to come into the mail, so that way you can proceed forward with something else. But either way, something has finally come towards you in the month of July, and you're finally taking action towards it, and, no longer feeling stuck, or, you're just no longer feeling like you can't move forward. You're finally able to move forward. That's because you have all the materials that you need in order to move forward in July. So that's really good. That's awesome. That could be also why you're not wanting much advice, because you got it handled in the month of July. Alright? So let's see what you got for the Moonology deck. Now, this is going, if I could shuffle, and this is going to be your advice cards for each and every month, so keep that in mind. This will also tell me what chakras you are going through, or people that you are dealing with, like zodiac signs, energies, stuff like that. So right now, I see that you could be dealing with a Libra, or just an air sign, and a Virgo, or a fire sign. Alright, so let's see what the Moonology cards have in store for you, Sagittarius. Ooh, you got 2 this month. Awesome. You got be bold, make the first move, and don't let the past hold you back. Those 2 cards are awesome together. So I feel like you're finally working up the courage in the month of July for some of you to ask someone out, like to, go on a date and, just be yourself around them. And because maybe for a while you were stuck, you were just like, well, I don't know if I should, I don't know if they like me, and now all of a sudden they come towards you and they reveal that they like you, and you start working up the courage to be like, okay, well, why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? You like me, I like you. Let's get together, have some fun, enjoy ourselves, right? Um, and be bold. Tell this person how you feel, or if you're the person that is kind of debating if this person likes you, tell them how you feel. Make the first move. Um, just because something didn't work out in the past with your ex doesn't mean it won't work out with this person. All right, so you do have a teal energy coming out here, so that could also be your heart chakra because that's like green, but you do have blue here, which is your throat chakra. So really communicate how you feel this month, and then you have your pink coming out, which is also your heart chakra. So pink and green are your heart chakra because they both represent love and nurturing vibes. But yeah, so let's move forward into August for you guys. Okay, so August, there's some sort of burden. That doesn't sound good. All right, so Sagittarius, what do we got for August for you guys? What is this thing that is burdening you in the month of August? So you were no longer feeling stuck in the month of July, and now you feel like you took on too much, or that you don't, that you can't move forward in order to really get in order to move forward quickly, and you're just like, it's a huge burden, it's too much responsibility, I don't know if I can handle this. It's just so much stress on your shoulders that you're just not sure if you should, right? So let's see. What do we got for the 10 of Wands? What do we got for the 10 of Wands? One more card. Well, one more shuffle, one more shuffle. Alright, here we go. So you have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So you're not wanting to take action towards something. Now this is my Sagittarian card as well. It is also very in and out energy. So maybe you're just not feeling up. You're not feeling up to, offer anything right now to anyone, because you're just like, you feel like you're burdened, and you can't, even if you did take action towards someone, it wouldn't, end well. It would just burden you even more, and you're not really wanting to take on any challenges in the month of August. And then we have the 8 of Coins. Yeah, you're not wanting to work on anything. Oops, I thought that just ended the video for a second. Then I would have had to start all over. It's alright. So you have the 8 of Pentacles here, which tells me that you're not wanting to work on anything in the month of August, or you're just not wanting to add anything to your schedule because you are very burdened right now. Yeah. So let's see what you got for advice for the month of August. Now, this could also mean that, you're not wanting to work on a relationship, or maybe the relationship is too much of a burden for you to handle, or maybe it's not too much of a burden and it's just like a mental factor. It's not like a physical factor. Like, you can very much handle it, but you're just like, mentally you feel like you're struggling, and it puts a downer on the relationship, but for others, I just feel like you're wanting to, relax a little bit more in the month of August and just take a break once in a while. All right, because you were doing a lot, or you took on a lot, and you didn't realize how much you were taking on when it comes to responsibility. Alright, so let's see what advice you guys got. Let's see what advice you guys got. Time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio in the month of August. But now's the time to release anything that no longer serves you. You do have your third eye chakra coming out in this card. But yeah, really focus on your dreams as well. And if you feel like this person is very negative, they don't really have your best interests at heart, you may want to cut this person out of your life so that way you can move forward in the best way possible. But yeah, just in the month of August, you're just clearing negativity. You're not wanting to add anything onto your schedule until you release whatever it is that is burdening you, mentally, physically, or just taking a break when needed, and drinking lots of water. All right. So let's move on to September, and I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. I have pets; they drink water all the time, so I can't help it. But yeah. So you have the Emperor in reverse. So whatever it is that you're going through in the month of September, you're not able to control it. Now, this could mean that you're very passionate in the month of September, whereas you can't control yourself and you just want to, put your hands all over everything and everyone, whatever you can't control. I want to say a specific person just because, if you're in a relationship or not in a relationship, you gotta, that's why. Just, I don't know if you're in a relationship because it does seem like you're in one in the month of July, but yeah, so. And I know I do have multiple energies coming in, so that's also why I just, you guys get it. You guys get it, So now this could also mean that, jobs aren't going to be looking very good in the month of September, like financially speaking. So you may be like, well, how am I supposed to, save up money if I can't even work a certain amount of hours or, blah, blah, blah. But this could also mean, release things that you can't control. Stop burning yourself because you can't control the situation. If they want to leave you or if they want to do their own thing, you can't, control the situation. Try to control things that you can control. Don't try to control things that you can't control because then you're just going to lose control because you never had control. Alright? And then you're going to look crazy. Alright, so let's see. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Give me some clarification for Sagittarius. Give me some clarification for Sagittarius. You have the Chariot, so you could be needing or wanting to move forward in the month of September. Now, this could also mean that maybe you're having car troubles in the month of September, but it is in the upright, so that tells me that you are moving forward in some way, shape, or form. This could also be a Cancer that's in your life that you're just having a hard time, trying to control them because, they are their own person. Or, like I said, it could represent travel, car troubles. Maybe you don't have enough money to fix your car, and then that causes problems in the future because you don't have a way to get to work, and then you got to figure out how to, get to work on time and all that. Now, they do have Uber that you can take. Obviously, they charge you a decent amount, but if you can afford it and it takes you to work, then go for it, right? But yeah, let's pull some more cards. You have the Four of Cups here. So with the Four of Cups here, I feel like you're surrounding yourself with a group of people that kind of look up to you or they rely on you. So maybe in the month of September, you're just like, you're putting all of your efforts to try to make sure that they are okay. So to try to make sure that they are okay, but you're also not focusing on yourself. You're not realizing that what because if you just focused on yourself in the month of September, you would be great. You wouldn't have any problems. But because you're so focused on these other people, and because you think that they look up to you, and maybe they do, but you're being so nurturing and generous in the month of September that you gotta learn to just not try to help people in the month of September, if that makes sense. You're trying to control the situation, but it's burdening you at the same time. So you gotta learn to just try not to control the situation, to just let it be. They'll work it out on their own. They don't need your help all the time. Now this could also be your kids. Maybe you really want to be a really good mother or a really good father, and they helping them out is really what they need, but it's something that they need to deal with on their own in order for them to really grow up and to understand how to do things in life, rather than having you do everything for them. you know Obviously, if they're super young, then you can go ahead and do it. That's your job. But you also got to teach them responsibility and how to do things for themselves, so that way when they grow up, they can understand how to live their best life. All right? Because when you're a parent, you just want what's best for your child. You don't care what happens to. I mean, you do care, but like no matter how they turn out, you just want what's best for your child. And that's the best thing any parent could ask for. As long as their child is healthy and doing well for themselves, like that's the greatest gift. That it's a gift that keeps on giving, because it tells you that you did a good job as a parent. Your commitment is being tested. So for some of you, this could be a commitment towards someone else. This could be friendships. This is also your third eye as well, so pay attention to that. Really listen to your intuition on this. Now, these could be, energy vampires in the month of. I'm not saying they're all energy vampires. I'm just saying for some of you, whenever you're around this person or people, you just feel really drained, like they're just taking all of your energy. It may be time to cut the cord and get away from these people, because they could be the ones that are bringing negativity into your life, or being the ones that just hold you back from your true potential, because you're so focused on them that you're not focusing on yourself. Yeah, really listen to your intuition for the month of August and September. So in the month of October, you're going to be taking some sort of leap of faith, which is really good. That tells me that you're doing something brand new, that you're doing something that you've never done before, that you're finally feeling free, like the Sagittarian that you are. Sagittarians, you guys love, being adventurous and doing things that you've never done before and just having a good time. Now, this could be because you are taking a leap of faith, that you are getting yourself into a relationship, or this could mean that you are, just, doing, exploring, haunted houses, because this is October, or just, traveling the world and doing something that you've, never done before. Whatever it could be, let's see what you got. Let's see what you got for the Fool card. What do we got for the Fool card? Tell me why the Fool card is here for Sagittarius in the month of October. Tell me why the Fool card is here in the month of October for Sagittarius. So you have the Ace of Coins in reverse. So maybe you're missing out on some sort of abundance, or maybe you want to go towards some toward maybe you want to go towards some abundance, but you're just having a hard time finding it in the month of October. And you have the Lovers card, so you could be finding a soulmate in the month of October. Maybe you finally take that leap of faith. You're just like, you know what? I don't need this extra abundance. Let me use this time to ask this person out on a date and just, see where things go. Take that leap of faith. It seems like it's a very exciting, passionate relationship just from the Lovers card alone. I'm going to pull one more card, or just tell me why the Lovers here. Tell me why the Lovers here. What kind of connection is the Lovers? Obviously, it's a soulmate connection, but I don't know. What else is... Tell me more about this connection. Give me more clarity. Who is this person with? Now, this could also mean that you're dealing with an earth sign or a air sign, because the Lovers card is my Gemini card. But you have the Ace of Pentacles here, which tells me that you could be dealing with an earth sign. But either way, or this could be someone at the workplace that you find very attractive. The Wheel of Fortune, so it seems like this is like a huge blessing for you. Even though you don't get your Ace of Coins, you get the Wheel of Fortune, which is really good. So that could also mean that you're dealing with a fixed sign as well. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But yeah. So let's see. But that looks really good. Maybe you're so for some of you, you could be going to a carnival in the month of October, and there's a Ferris wheel, and you go up on a Ferris wheel with this person, and you have your first kiss on that Ferris wheel, and you take a picture of it, you enjoy every second of it, and you're having a good time. All right, you're having a good and you're having a good time in October. You're having a good time. All right. Okay, let's see. What do we got for Sagittarius in the month of October? Okay, so you got 2. You have take this time to give rather than take. New Moon in Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, or someone that has Virgo in their chart. And then you have Work Through Your Fears, Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. Maybe it's a Scorpio's birthday and you want to take them out to dinner for a birthday dinner, and then all of a sudden, things, go a certain way, and then all of a sudden, bang, you're, making out with them in their bedroom, and you're just not even sure how it happened. But either way, you have your intuition coming out in this reading. You have your heart chakra coming out, so that's more love. So really give to this person. Really give rather than take, because it's going to be very beneficial for you in the month of October. Very beneficial. All right. So let's see what you got for November. In November, you have the 7 of Swords. So there could be someone trying to deceive you in the month of No, not in October, but maybe you meet someone in October and they show their true colors in the month of November. For some. But either way, or someone could be deceiving you or trying to take from you in the month of November. So tell me more about the 7 of Swords. Tell me more about the 7 of Swords. Now, I don't think this person that you meet in October is a karmic, just because the Lovers was in the upright, and the Wheel of Fortune was in the upright as well. So I feel like this is like a separate energy rather than the energy, of a karmic like relationship. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius. So you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So maybe you're starting to realize that there's no passion in the relationship. And you also have the Death card. So like I said, you could be dealing with a Scorpio in the month of October and November. And things are starting to change. You're starting to realize who this person actually is. You're no longer finding this connection very passionate, and you're just so whatever happened from October to November, something really changed for you guys. Now you could also be going through a rebirth, so maybe you're just going through a lot of changes in the month of November, and you're just like, you know what? I don't have time to be in a relationship. I gotta focus on myself. I gotta work on myself. I gotta do what's best for you. Or you gotta do what's best for you. Or I did say I gotta do what's best for you. So maybe you're focusing all your time on this person, and it doesn't really, benefit you in any way because they're not giving back. They're starting to be codependent on you and stuff like that, and it's turning into a codependent relationship and a toxic relationship rather than a relationship that is an equal give and take. So yeah, that's interesting. That is interesting. It's time to take action. So whatever it is in the month of November for you guys, you gotta take action towards it. If you have a feeling about something, you gotta act on that feeling. You can't just like let it blow off like, oh, that didn't really mean anything. It's just, whatever, right? You gotta take action, when the time is right, right? I'm sorry. I woke up like 2 hours ago, so. Alright, so you do have Aries, so there could be an Aries in your life, or just a fire sign, or maybe this is just you telling yourself, hey, it's time to take action. It's time to do that thing that we've been thinking about for a while now, and now is the time to do what's best for us. Alright? So let's see what you got for December. So in December, I see you walking away from something. So if you're walking away from a relationship that just wasn't working out for you, and whatever happened between you guys, it seemed like it just went like it seemed like it was very good for you guys, and then all of a sudden they started showing you who they really are, and then you were just like, oh god, what did I get myself into? Alright, so let's see. What do we got for the Six of Swords? Tell me more about the Six of Swords reverse. Now, this is my baggage card, so you could be releasing some baggage, or maybe this person had baggage, and they're finally releasing it in order to, be with you, because maybe they had insecurities, and you're finding out about these insecurities in the month of November, and then they're starting to release them in the month of December. But this could also be you having insecurities and needing to release them in order to pursue a relationship in a much more romantic way. All right. So let's see. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Tell me more about the Six of Swords for Sagittarius. Alright, here we go. Oops. Nice. Oh. So, you have the Nine of Coins in reverse. So you're not satisfied, and you're really stressing about this situation. And you have the Knight of Swords. So you're wanting to take action towards something that you've been thinking about for a while. So if you've been meaning to break up with this person for a while now, I believe that you finally take action on it in the month of December. Or if you've been thinking about quitting a job, you're going to be taking action on it in the month of December, or you're just thinking about taking action upon something in the month of December. Now, with the 9 of coins being here in reverse, that tells me that there's something that's been stressing you out for a while now. And it could be a connection between you and someone else, and you don't know how you're going to move forward in the situation. So you may just end the situation. Maybe you don't see a future with this person, even though in the month of October you had a really good time. It seemed like things were going very well for you, and then all of a sudden things went downhill. All right. So let's see. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. Also, this is your root chakra with the Aries card here. That is your root chakra. So you have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So yeah, you're definitely leaving something behind in the month of December, and you're finally pursuing something that is more beneficial for you. Or you may be getting some sort of good fortune because you did have the Wheel of Fortune in the month of October. So I feel like you're finally getting your rewards of whatever that good fortune was in the month of January or December. You're going to be getting something to relieve your stress. But with the Capricorn spirit here, that tells me that you're really going to be relaxing and really grounding your energy. So that's also your root chakra. So yeah, really focus on yourself in the month of December. Try not to worry too much and really relax yourself, so that way your body just moves forward in the best way possible, right? And you're not stressing too much about the connection. You're not stressing about work not being able to provide. You're able to do everything and better. All right. So Sagittarius, that's going to be your reading for today. For the next 6 months. I hope you guys resonate and enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help grow my channel, and I really do appreciate it. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, the links will be down in the description box below. If you want to check out any of the other videos on my channel, you can hit that channel button and take to a whole bunch of videos on my channel. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.